Is he going to catch a judgment on Yin? He does indeed. He needs his sword back. Get that sword back. Starts chopping away at casting replays submitted by viewers like you. This is
Casting Call.
What's up, everybody? I am Mongoose. You are awesome, and this is Casting Call, the series where I cast replays submitted by viewers like you. Today's replay is from a new patron, Tora Canales. I hope I'm saying that right. Playing Kwang. This is a mid to high platinum game. Should be a pretty good one. Let's get into the action. We've got Kwang in the off lane against an Aurora and Yin safe lane duo. Aurora making a comeback since can't just purity sensor the shit out of her ultimate, but they are engaging hard on Kwang. He is slashing and stabbing. He is Kwang Daddy. He is going to try and do whatever he can to fight back the aggression. Yin extremely low, as well as Aurora. He takes out Aurora himself, and the minions finish off Yin. Nicely done. Kwang is all by himself, but still pushing back the safe lane duo. Throws down a bit of damage. He's taking some tower shots. He's going to back up a little bit. Oh, wow. Is he going to catch a judgment on Yin? He does indeed. He needs his sword back. Get that sword back. Starts chopping away at Aurora. She gets taken down by minions. I can see why he picked this replay for his submission. That's another double kill. Red team has finally decided they've had enough of Kwang's shit. They're going to try and gangbang him here. They got four members of the red team all converging on Kwang. He's still dealing significant amount of damage, enough damage to crunch that this snipe wipes him out. Candace has the purple buff. She looks like she's going for after phase. She's going to take down phase quite easily. Here comes Aurora with a cryocism. Lands on Kwang and Rampage. Crunch coming in to join the action, as well as Iggy and Scorch. This is a huge team fight. Kwang was able to take out Crunch, but Countess picks up a double kill on Kwang and Rampage. Murdoch cleaning up, takes out Yin. But it looks like Countess is going to take down Iggy and Scorch for a quadra kill. Nicely done. Holy shit. Kwang still holding down this off lane. Once again, Aurora and Yin coming in, being very aggressive. Aurora was going to try and cut him off the pass. Didn't realize he's just going to just keep moving forward. As Iggy and Scorch have come in to assist. That ability armor was reduced on Yin, allowing Kwang to take her out quite easily. Aurora's trying to get away here, throws down the Hooker Frost, catches Iggy and Scorch. Beautiful boulder lands from Rampage. Kwang's able to pick up the kill on Aurora. Crunch seems to be completely unaware of what's been going on right beside him and is going after this tower. Doesn't know that three members of the blue team have rotated hard. Iggy and Scorch ends his life. Blue team pushing up through some towers here, trying to drive back the red team as they're going to take this tier 2 tower. Yin trying to force back Kwang, but he's not intimidated. In fact, he's going to run under the tower, eats an R2000 rocket like it wasn't nothing, takes down a howitzer. Now Yin is coming back in with the lash kick. Kwang is just under the tower taking shots, but still eats Yin alive. Aurora decides to, that's not something she wants to try and go in on. She's going to look for a better opportunity to engage. That was not the opportunity as Kwang melts her as well. And now Crunch seems to be afraid to attack Kwang underneath an inhibitor. And who wouldn't be at this point, right? Kwang just walking right into that one. And Crunch backs right the fuck up. Rampage ulting up, going in. Uh-oh, here comes Countess. Countess might be able to take down Kwang. They're going to duke it out here. They're both dealing so much damage to each other. She shadow slips away. Dark siphons. Holy shit. Kwang wins the exchange with a smidgen of health. Nice. Close call. The entire time all that nonsense was going on up towards the red team's core, Murdoch and FaZe were back here taking down Orb Prime. Looks like they're going to get it as there is no competition here. Blue team rolling up, trying to take out the final inhibitor of the red team. I don't know what FaZe is channeling Energy Lance on. But she's channeling it on something. Here comes Crunch. Maybe that's who she was trying to channel it on. Nice cryocism from Aurora. Locks down the kill on FaZe, however. Iggy and Kwang are able to take out Crunch. That was a bit late on the Make It Rain for the cryocism combo, and Yin goes down to Murdoch. and Iggy. That judgment just barely missed Howitzer. Blue team beginning the final death march. They've got everybody down. They've got minions. They've got the core. Blue team wins the video game. Now, let's take a look at the scoreboard. Tor Canales did extremely well with a 12, 4, and 6. I gotta be careful when I'm doing this now because I always look at the gems instead of the score. I get that confused a lot. But yeah, he went 12, 4, and 6. Nicely done. Before we get to the final segments of the episode, Tor Canales, enjoy your Kiltage. In-game analysis, why do I think that the blue team won and the red team lost? Well, it was just a matter of tankiness, really. Blue team had the Rampage and the Kwang who were able to stand up to all that damage from Countess and then throw it right back into her face. So if they wouldn't have been there, if they would have had squishier heroes, I think the red team's Countess would have just ran rampant all over the blue team. However, they drafted well. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe by clicking on that little mongoose at the bottom of your screen. If you want to join me in Discord, it is linked in the video description below. If you want to become a patron, my Patreon is also linked in the video description below. But for now, this is Mongoose signing off. You guys have a good one.